I wanted something different tonight. I'm starting with I Can Even meals yet again. And I just want to say thanks for any of you who are watching, because I realized today when I was shopping that I've gotten kind of excited to try a bunch of new things. And I think cooking at home has been tough just because, you know, cooking by yourself and for one person doesn't seem like it's super exciting. So like to know that other people are potentially watching or just like excited about it or trying different stuff, I don't know, that makes me super happy. So I dressed up for you because tonight's a fancy night. Tonight is I Can't Even chicken curry. It's super quick actually. It's not really fancy. I just found this t-shirt and I thought it was fun. So I'm going to start with a little bit of olive oil, like extra virgin olive oil. And I think I've got this down now. I'm gonna point it over this way to where it's not super painful. But if you have, again, a rotisserie chicken from, I don't know, Sunday when you're with your family, this is kind of a fun thing that you can do. I am gonna make it with cauliflower rice. And by the way, cauliflower rice, right? You can get that in the freezer section. And I'm unashamedly gonna put it in their microwaves. Again, I go back to, if like you're that person who can just cook all the things and it just work out, that's amazing. I have to use the microwave sometimes because I can't even. All right, so I've got a little bit of olive oil cooking, and then I diced up an onion. I know, isn't that so fun? I already did some of this stuff already. So yeah, dicing up an onion took me like 15 seconds. And give me a thumbs up, give me a ha ha ha, give me a heart. I would love to know that you're there and you're participating. That'd be so fun. Are you excited about the curry? I've never made curry before. I'm actually really excited about the curry. Elise, thank you. It's so nice to see your face. I know not your face, but who else actually has time to cook? Ain't nobody. Nobody. Not really, except for bloggers. Yay, you know. All right. This is gonna be kind of crackly. And here's the fun part. Like, if you didn't have an onion and all you had is onion powder, I mean, whatever, do that. But I went out and I actually bought myself an onion, which is super exciting. But I'm also, I forgot garlic. So, unashamedly, some garlic powder. So I'm gonna let the onions kind of sweat a little bit and tell you what else is gonna go in them. So what I'm doing now is I'm developing, I use air quotes because I get really nervous of people who actually know what they're doing, that I'm gonna be wrong about this. But Jason, you're so hungry. Yeah, you should totally cook with me actually. That would be so fun. So I'm developing a sauce based on a recipe that I will post later on. Oh, and Cass, what did you say? This has become one of my favorite things to do. Watch. I heard you. Okay, so developing the flavors with the onions and everything like that. What I'm gonna do is turn up the heat a little bit because I don't have any patience. And I often burn things because, I don't know how any patience. Did I mention that? So then I'm gonna add some garlic powder to that. So this is going to be the base of the curry sauce. So again, just letting the onions kind of cook through. If you can see all that. And hey Josiah. Thank you very much for the fireworks. I appreciate it very, very much. And then Jason said he sucks at cooking. You've watched me, right? I'm not any better than you, man. That's what this is about. I'm not any better. This is about real people cooking real things, to be honest with you. And if you're just joining, we're cooking curry chicken for the first time, and I've unashamedly put cauliflower rice in the microwave so that I have it ready whenever the curry chicken is ready. I've also already have some chicken, but if you were at the store and needed a rotisserie chicken or just bought some chicken and then you put it in the oven or however you want to do it, this literally took me maybe 2 minutes. I just didn't want to have to spend time doing that later on. And then I have some fire roasted tomatoes that I'm gonna add a little bit later. This whole thing should not take very long. So now my onions are sweating. If you were doing the 5-in-1, you want to do onion powder and not onions because onions start to emit a lot of sugar. I don't know if you know that. If they're delicious and they're amazing raw, but when they start to cook down, they start to emit a lot of sugar. So if you're on the 5-in-1, stay away from that for right now. Okay, so I've I've done that with the onions. Now I'm gonna add in my cream-ish, right? Like, so here, this right here is organic coconut milk. Right here, unsweetened, 40 calories. It said to use like real coconut milk, and then there's another thing that said use regular milk, but I didn't want to. I just wanted something with less sugar and just kind of see how it turns out. So I'll let you know if it tastes good or if I totally jacked it up by using ingredients that I'm not supposed to use. But that is, what did I say, a half a cup? I'll put it in the recipe in the chat. The other thing that I'm super excited to try, I already showed you the cream cheese that's the Kite Hill. This is the non-dairy yogurt that is unsweetened, and I thought the coconut version was amazing. This, though, is really fun. Sorry, it's really fun because, here, I'll put the ingredients up here. Let's see if I can, like, make it, oh, that's not right. I can't touch the thing and make it, anyway, try to make it more clear. It's essentially 140 calories per serving, but it's only one carb and then 0 sugars, which is, like, again, when you look at any of the other yogurts, they have tons and tons of sugar. So I'm gonna put the equivalent of 3/4 cup, and this whole thing should serve 4 people. So I'm gonna have to be sharing this with somebody else, to be honest with you. Okay, and I'm gonna try and not make this super long thing. Has anyone else ever tried to drink or eat yogurt that's plain with no sweetener? Just by itself without anything? It's not great. All right, so now I've got the milk, the onions, and the garlic powder kind of all playing together. Now I'm gonna add my curry. So I got the cheese curry. You can get the expensive kind if you're fancy. Totally fine, no judgment here. But it said essentially 2 teaspoons of curry powder. Which, have you ever had curry powder? It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's like so good. And then I like things hot, so I'm gonna add some red pepper. Like a lot of red pepper. I like it really hot. And then add some salt. It said like a teaspoon. Oh, Katie, you know I will. Actually, you should come over to here and we'll cook together. I'm actually going to the Donna's and John and Jackie. We're gonna cook tomorrow night, and you should come over. It'd be super fun. Actually, you don't live there anymore. I don't think you bought a house because you're adulting. Way to go, girl. I totally forgot about that. And then black pepper. Black pepper too. By the way, if you want to give me a thumbs up if you like this idea, that would be super helpful. And if you want to see a different idea, if you put it in the chat, because again, I say that I like Pinteresting, and I really do. I like ideas; those are super fun. But I like more ideas, and we're better together, right? So it's starting to turn a really beautiful yellow, and it's starting to smell like curry. I'm like legit excited. I can't, like, I don't cook, like not really. Like I'm like a bachelor or something. Like it's not my normal jam. So I've learned how to make a few things, but this is like totally like going outside of my comfort zone. So I'm super excited. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being part of this. And again, for those of you who didn't join before, thanks for being part of this, because it actually helps me be better. It makes me, like, as a single person, like, I'm cooking with people. That's super fun. And I like to dress up for you. Let's see what t-shirt I wear tomorrow. All right, so look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. How long has it taken so far? I wish I could tell how long this has been. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the fire roasted tomatoes in here. I think I have too many, so, oh, and you can't see that. Sorry. What a jerk. There we go. Fire roasted tomatoes. And I'm gonna let that simmer down, and then I'm gonna add in my chicken, and then I'm gonna have it with the cauliflower. Like, how many of you like this? Oh, Vanessa, thank you, sweet. Thank you very much. Vanessa, do you like curry? Thumbs up? What are the thumbs up, heart, smiley face? Thumbs up. I love it. Do you cook curry at home? Another thumbs up? Ever? I'm looking for a thumbs up. Cass, what about you? Do you cook at home? I mean, not cook at home. Cook curry. Has anybody else cooked curry? I just found it the most fascinating thing. Okay, so now I'm done. I've got my chicken that's already cooked. I'm gonna add it in here. Look at this pot of amazingness. So good. So excited. My roommate's here. She's on the phone though. I told her I was going to be doing this so we didn't have any surprises. All right. So now, I think it probably would be good to let it cook through just a little bit more, but I don't have any patience. So here's my cauliflower rice. And here's my coconut curry. You legit saw how long that took, like no time, right? Like no time. And it smells so good. I'm really excited about it. All right, so then I'm gonna spoonful into here. Oh, I totally forgot. I also read on the recipe that I'm supposed to chop some parsley and some cilantro. So I'm gonna do a rough, when I say rough, I mean super rough chop of some of that and add it to the top. Probably too much, but that's it. That's it. And that's a yummy bowl of curry. Seriously. 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 Okay. If you have any ideas for other recipes or want to see something else, please put them in the chat. I love you guys very much. This has been super fun. Until next time, bye.